So if you're new to Lindy Hop and swing dance, you might be wondering, what's the deal with solo dancing? I'm here to learn to dance with a partner. Why do I care about my ability to dance without a partner? Let me tell you why I think solo dancing is important. One, it connects you to the music. These are basic moves with names that were danced to the very same jazz music that you're dancing to. So if you're looking for a greater connection to that music, these solo dance moves will deliver. Two, it connects you to your own body. Dancing Lindy Hop requires coordination. It can be very unpredictable and fast, so you want your hands to mean something to your feet and vice versa. In my opinion, solo jazz will help deliver you that coordination. It is so wonderful to feel your entire body work together for a fantastic lock turn. Also, it's a tremendous vehicle for working on rhythm. Lindy Hop being a rhythm dance and rhythm being one of the primary things that connects you to your partner and to the music. Three, in Lindy Hop, depending on who you talk to, being a dancer is as important or more important than being a leader or follower. There is so much vintage video evidence of people who are social dancing and they stop holding hands, so there's no longer any leader-follow, but they complement each other through their own ideas or minimally hold down the basic in a nasty and thoroughly dancey way. There is a ton of vintage video evidence of choreography where jazz steps are a part of the performance, and the dancers fluidly move in and out of partner and solo dance. So to me, solo and partner jazz aren't different dances. They're done by the same people to the same kinds of music. It's the same kind of thing, except partnered has an extra lead follow component to it. There are so many amazing clips, I wish I could show them all. Anyhow, being an independent dancer gets you two big things in my opinion: improvisation and individuality. First, individuality. Find out how you want to move, how you want to express yourself. This seems to be a theme in African diasporic art in general. Dancers and musicians actively try to do things differently from the people around them while still being inspired. Lester Young, Count Basie's tenor saxophone, said, "The trouble with most musicians today is that they are copycats. Of course, you have to start out playing like someone else. You have a model or a teacher, and you learn all that he can show you. But then you start playing for yourself. Show them that you're an individual." Now let's talk improvisation. A huge pillar of Lindy Hop and of African diasporic art in general, from what I understand, is improvisation. And if you know how to dance on your own, boom, that's a huge building block to improvisation. You have all of these musically appropriate basic moves that you can weave in and out of. You can use them as a platform for musical interaction through rhythm. Solo jazz is a huge bank of basic moves, and once a Lindy Hopper has been dancing long enough, there is a really good chance that they know those moves. Boogie back, boogie forward, Susie Q, half break. Not only can you use these as inspiration for variations, but they can be a led and followed part of the dance without having to be spelled out. And an advantage to not spelling them out is you retain your individuality. You know the Susie Q, you get it, so we don't have to think about how to get your knees to close and then open again. We can groove out as we do it, and so we can connect as dancers, as thinkers, as smart people with minds and imaginations, instead of as lead and follow. Dancing leads to more dancing. Then when you're in the partnership, you have your own voice and you can contribute as a dancer instead of as a technician. If something were to go wrong in that partnership, your own sense of dance can kind of massage it into something imperceptible, or even better, into an opportunity. For example, Lindy Hop itself came from Charleston. Here in After Sieben, you can see Shorty Snowden and Maddie Purnell doing a move called the breakaway, which is thought to be the link between front to front Charleston and the swing out we know and love today. Now, I don't know how this move occurred. Maybe it was planned like the aerial, maybe it just happened on the social dance floor. I feel if either partner didn't know how to dance, as soon as Shorty's hand came off of Maddie's back, the move would have unraveled. Look at the other partner dances of the day. Front to front Charleston, foxtrot, waltz, one step, Peabody, tango, castle walk. This clip of the Texas Tommy, though obviously different than the move the Texas Tommy that we know today, actually has some open position in it. But other than that, all closed position. Whether that move was planned or an accident, it seems to me that a personal sense of dancing helped allow that move to be possible. Unfortunately, most of the partner dances I found were documented from white society, so I want to acknowledge a huge blind spot. And finally, history and culture. Lindy Hop was invented by Black Americans, and a lot of these moves predate jazz and can be traced all the way back to Africa. Therefore, many of the people who invented Lindy Hop had these moves or variations of these moves in their culture for hundreds of years, connecting them to dancers throughout their history. That's very big. The inventors of this dance have a heritage of these moves and precursors of these moves that connect them to their ancestors. I mean, that's more than just cool, that's profound. And I'm not sure how to bring this back around after that, but that's why I think solo jazz is so important. It connects you to the music, it connects you to your body, it connects you to foundational things like improvisation and individuality, and it connects you to history. And the best way to learn how to do it is to do it. Dance.